Okay, we're on to episode 7. I decided I was going to spend some coin anyway. But I decided to spend some coin and just buy a bunch of passes and gems. That way we can just get into it. Also, I'm just in a rush for something to happen. Welcome back to Love Island. Tonight, Teal goes on a date in a steamy hot tub where things get steamy. Hey, want to have a chat? I hope someone remembered to turn the bubbles on this time. Sitting in a hot tub without bubbles is like eating a soup without croutons. It's just a big bowl of hot liquid, and that's no fun. Phew, the bubbles are on. I thought I was going to have to leave my hut. So Teal and Najuma have just seen our new boys, and oh boy, do they look shocked about it. You and Najuma stand looking at the two boys. Thank God our responses aren't timed, because... Can I just say... I need a better look at him before I comment again, before I, really go in on him. But Yusuf, no. Bruno, I wonder if they're gonna do, the little pop-up thing. I know I have to respond first, but I wonder if they're gonna do the little pop-up thing, his little cameo picture. I don't know what to call it. You know what I mean, when they're introducing the character. Well, aren't you gonna say hello? You're just scapping like you've seen a ghost. Although I suppose I have heard some people say, I'm so good looking, it's scary. Ugh. Oh, there we go. Okay. Okay, he's cute. Why is my phone mad bright right now? Ugh. He gives you a big cheesy grin. I'm Bruno, nice to meet you. The other two boys smirk but remain silent. The other boy? Oops. Najuma turns to you, rocking on her heels. What are you waiting for? Let's get in there. She jumps into the hot tub, splashing around. Come in, babe. The water's fine. Jump in like Najuma and I agreed on. Cannonball! You fling yourself over the edge of the hot tub and splash into it. Najuma and Bruno giggle. Yusuf fixes his hair. Bravo, babe. You let the warm water lap over your chest and your shoulders. There's a silence as you all look at each other. Finally, the other boy speaks. Well, it's very nice to meet you both. My name is Yusuf. Oh, no. Okay. Yusuf is prettier than MC. Look at that bone structure. Oh, my goodness. Okay, you're both looking absolutely pang. What? I've never heard that phrase. Yeah. It just means, really fit. Girl, you give me those pangs of desire. Ew. Alright, both of you go away immediately. Immediately no, please. I made it up just now. Yusuf nods thoughtfully. That's very creative. That's very condescending. That's not funny. That's not creative. Najuma looks at you and giggles. Yeah, this is a bit of a weird situation, isn't it? Like a bunch of sexy singles going on a date together. Let's boil them together like lobsters, shall we? Feels like when I was a kid and my mom used to stuck me in the bath with my sisters. He chuckles to himself. Thanks for comparing me to your sister? Wow, someone's got banter. This is a hot tub, though. What an incredibly weird comparison. Woo! Is that really what you want to be saying to two potential girlfriends? Comparing us to your sisters? Bruno thinks for a second. Oh yeah, that is a bit odd. If these two look anything like your sisters, Bruno, I'll have to come visit sometime. Okay. He shoots a look in Najuma's direction as he takes a slow sip from his water bottle. Najuma tries to form a sentence, but she's speechless. Okay. Oh, well, if you let me finish, I was going to say that the two of you are way hotter than my sisters. Sir, you're digging yourself a grave right now. 'Cause, we're not related. He tries to sip from his drink, but can't find the straw with his tongue. Wow, you're about as smooth as crunchy peanut butter, Bruno. And let me just tell you, Najuma, I don't like any type of peanut butter. Crunchy, creamy, smooth, and just as tasty. I'm allergic to peanuts. Yeah, let's put that. Wow, good to know. I'm allergic to bee stings. We have so much in common. Please. All right, Kobe, my head is not getting turned. In fact, my head is just going to stay stuck in the direction it's in right now. So, Go on then, boys. What's your usual type? That's a hard one. You want to go first, mate? No, after you. Well, I like a fierce woman, you know? Someone with, he pinches his fingers together, spice. Oh, please. And from what I can see on telly, you've both got that in spades. You're not wrong. Yeah, okay. We're extra hot flame grilled peri-peri babes. Najuma touches your shoulder and draws her hand back quickly. Ouch, hot stuff. What about you, Yusef? What's your type? Yusef sets his gaze on you. Someone who I can have an interesting conversation with. Mate, if that's your type, my nan has cracking banter. Yusef doesn't look away from you, but continues as if Bruno hadn't spoken. Alright, Yusef, I might not date you, but I do like your wit. I just love that he's just not even he's like, I don't have time for you, peasant. And I don't like ignorance. Yep, that means you, Bruno. He gives Bruno an amused look. Bruno pretends to be wounded. My ego, no! They both laugh, Bruno clapping Yusef on the shoulder. Najuma giggles, clearly enjoying the attention. Bruno leans across to whisper to you. This dude's got game, eh? Bruno thinks Yusef's got game. Yusef's got game, not Got's game. I don't like games. Hey, and it's working on me. I'll just say I don't like games. I mean, Yusef's got the chat, I guess. I mean, really, he's just being condescending to Bruno, who's annoying me. So does he really have the bants? Or is he just amusing me because Bruno's annoying? He's the Yusef right now is the lesser evil for me. I don't like games. I like someone who tells it as it is. I mean, he is. He knows Bruno's an idiot. I don't like my head being played with. Bruno points both his thumbs at his chest. Well, you found him, babe. No games here. You tune back into Yusef and Najuma's conversation. And then when I was on the runway for Fashion Week, I saw her in the audience. No way. Yes, it was very awkward. You walked into Paris Fashion Week? Yusef waves his hand. Oh, that. When you grow up in France, it's not such a big deal. That's nothing, mate. I did stand up for the queen once. Really? Because you're not funny. She never actually came to out of the palace, but I like to think she heard me. Yep, that makes more sense. Yusef is a fashion model and Bruno does stand-up. Is this why they asked me if I want someone who's got bands? A comedian and a model walk into a bar. And? I don't know, you tell me, funny man. Okay, a comedian and a model walk into a bar. And they meet a demolitions expert and an artist. The comedian is super handsome, energetic, and hilarious. The model broods sexily in the corner. Eventually, both of the girls fall in love with the comedian, and the model pouts and goes home alone. There wasn't really a punchline. That comes when we get to the bed. Oh, sir. Yusef's laugh is low and melodic. That was funny. What can I say? When you don't grow up as a beautiful fashion model, you have to grow a personality. Yusef smirks and turns to Najuma. See, Bruno, you're actually not bad looking, but your personality is garbage, so please. Yusef smirks and turns to Najuma. What did Bruno say? A demolitions expert? That's right. So you crumble buildings in tiny pieces? You could say that, sure. Buildings, car parts, hearts. They all break for me, baby. What an interesting job. It has its moments, sure. Like that time I blew up a Ferris wheel and it started rolling away. Yeah, that was my first week on the job. Oh my god, I just noticed her tooth gap. That's so cute. Remind me not to get on your bad side then. You might find out if you like it. She grins at him. Bruno swallows nervously. Tell us about your couples then, girls. How are you getting on with Kobe? I'm telling you, that dude is like a human boomerang. He is not a boomerang. Is too. Explain your reasoning. He's fun, he's wholesome. But at the end of the day, he's going to bounce back to Lexi. Okay, so you think that by trying to pick apart, dissect my potential relationship with Kobe, that you're gonna get some sort of by literally no. He sounds like one of those guys that comes up to you and they're like, can I have your number? And you're like, I have a boyfriend. And then they're like, well, when he breaks up with you, or when he cheats on you, give me a call. Like, boy, bye, please. You have no idea what you're talking about. I'm only teasing. You two seem like a great match. What about you, Najuma? Yusuf looks up, interested. Oh, she waves her hand vaguely. Impossible to tell. Only been a few days. You need that long to tell if you like someone? I mean, yes, Yusuf, when you barely get to speak to the guy you're partnered up with until like 10 seconds before your double date with two random guys, yeah, you do need longer than that. Sometimes, don't you? No, I always know. He looks at her pointedly. You feel that spark, and you know. You have to tell us something, Najuma. Or maybe I'll ask Kazim myself. He starts slowly getting out of the hot tub. I'll go ask him all about how he feels. Ew. He's mad annoying. I don't like him. No. About how serious he thinks your relationship is. I'll get you. There's a splash as Bruno goes to leave the tub and Najuma pulls him back down into the water. Oh, are you going back to the villa already? Najuma grabs Bruno and pulls him back down into the water. No way, not yet. I want to make the most of the bubbles. Let's go now. I'm well excited. What do you think the others will make of us? Whew. I mean, I don't know. Yeah, Lexi's head will explode. She doesn't take very well to new people, in my experience. Yusuf smirks. What, is she worried we will steal Kobe from her? Okay. I like you, Yusuf. I like you. He's not really my type. Well, that's one less thing for me to worry about. Bruno rushes past Najuma and splashes back into the hot tub. All right, let's go back now, if that's okay with you, Yusuf. What's the rush, my man? We're all alone in a beautiful place with two gorgeous women. I'm in no hurry to leave. Najuma sits down next to you. Okay, we can stay a little while longer. What were you thinking we could do? A smirk plays on Yusuf's lips as he looks between you and Najuma. I'm of the strong opinion that physicality is everything. You can have your chats and banter with someone, but at the end of the day, if you don't work physically, then it's not going to work. I mean, it's part of it. I mean, it should not be the first thing, though. What are you trying to say here? Patience. I'm trying to say that we have a golden opportunity to test our compatibility. Sir, ew. No. We're going to be asking you to consider leaving your partners for us. It's only fair that you know what you'd be risking your couple for, no? Yusuf's gaze flickers to her lips and back to her eyes, and the only way to really test that is with a kiss. Damn, this boy got some game. No, I think you're both really annoying. Yusuf, it's not happening, honey. Never. I haven't even kissed Kobe, like, for real, so, or I don't remember kissing Kobe. No. Yeah, I think we had a quick kiss that was, like, written in there. I didn't choose that. No. She's biting her lips, her eyes wide. She leans in close to whisper something in your ear. What do you think, Teal? Should we do it? I'm game if you two are. Ugh, I need to stop saying game. Yusuf watches you with calm eyes while Bruno can't contain his grin. Ew, this is giving very, like, I don't know. You're, like, in high school in, like, you know, someone's basement. It's like, all right, who wants to kiss? Like, ew, no. It's a bit soon. Whew, thought I was gonna sneeze. Ooh, the allergies are kicking. I mean, Najuma, I don't want to make that decision for you. I mean, if you want to do that, like, she clearly does. Like, go off, girl. But I'm not doing that, please. No. You whisper back to Najuma. I don't know, it's a bit soon, isn't it? We've only just met them. I guess, but it's exciting. And if you don't feel anything when you kiss, we can strike them off as options. No. What the heck? No. You shake your head at Najuma and she shrugs. Okay then, we don't have to do anything you don't want. I mean, you can do what you want. I mean, go off. Go right ahead. Kiss both of them if you want. But, like, I'm a head out now. Sorry, boys. No deal. Another time, maybe. Come on, let's head over to the villa. I can't wait to meet everyone. Is Will really like that in real life? Oh, you have no idea, babe. We're still recording, right? Yes, we are. Hot attraction. She slings her arm around Bruno's shoulders as you all head back to the villa. You get the distinct feeling that everyone's eyes are back on you as you walk back in. This place is boss. It's breathtaking for sure. You're gonna love the beds, they're so fluffy. Maybe you can show me. Najuma giggles and shoves Yusef lightly. It's like you can make anything sexy. I mean, you know what? Fake it until you make it. I feel like Yusef has the confidence, but because I don't find him attractive like that, like, it's like bouncing off the wall. Like, it's not really, it's not like, oh, no swoon for me. I'm sorry. And the fact that Najuma is just, like, programmed to be like, oh my goodness. Like, I'm just, like, in awe that she actually is, like, going with this right now. What about the word carrot? Can you make that sexy? Carrot. How do you do that? It's not long before the others start approaching you. Lexi and Angie are first. Lexi kisses both the boys on the cheek while Angie opts for a low high five. This is so exciting. Finally, us girls have the upper hand. She glances quickly at you with a smirk. I don't know, Lex. Some of us like a bit of friendly competition. Angie winks at you and pokes you with her elbow. Oops. There are more boys than girls now. Oh yeah, I guess we're all safe. How will we ever choose? You count your fingers. 6 boys. Oof, that's a lot. Baby and James join next, followed by the rest of the Islanders. Salute. My name is Yusef. At ease, I'm Bruno. So tell us all about your date then. Oh, it was amazing. It was in this beautiful hot tub. As Najuma launches into the story of the date, Kobe taps on your shoulder. Hey, wanna have a chat? Sure, please save me, please. He takes your hand and you head a little ways from the others. Hey. He gives you a brief kiss on the forehead. The kiss on the forehead. His lips are warm. I'm glad you're back. Things were really tense while you two were gone. Why's that? Just weird energy, you know? Thinking about who might be coming in? Those lads seem sound to me, though. Only if that sound is a mama. What? They're not my cup of tea. At all. Oh, really? You seem to be getting on well when you came in. I get on well with a lot of people. Whether I like them is another story. Yeah. Feel that. You like me, though. I do. You picked me at the recoupling. Maybe that was a misdirect. Not a misdirect. Oh my goodness. Kobe just chuckles. I don't mind being kept on my toes. So, you don't like them. But do you fancy them? That's the real question here. My head is firmly in place, please. Go on, try and turn it. He tries to push your head to one side, but you keep it steady. Wow, your head is unturnable. Just one of my many talents. Kobe looks at you warily. I don't know. I don't think you should be so stiff. It's early days, isn't it? It's not like we're all going to be in these exact couples for the rest of the summer. You can't predict the future. Yep. Who knows what will happen? Not us, that's for sure. I'd rather just enjoy the time we have together. He wraps his arm around you and sighs. Anyway, it's nice to have you back. Good to be back. He wraps his arm around you, pulling your head onto his shoulder. You watch the stars together quietly for a moment. I always feel so peaceful when we're together. It's nice. He presses a light kiss into your hair. I could just stay here forever. Me too. You're not sure, but you think you see a shooting star. Don't want to burst your bubble, but that's the end of the episode. So are you guys Team Bruce or Team Yusef? Or Team Najuma? Bruno's got that never-ending charisma, and I think he'd be a good cuddler. But Yusef has better hair. I'm gonna go away and think about this. I'll let you know what my research unearths. Next time on Love Island, secrets get revealed. Hearts get broken. And disgusting drinks get drank. As our Islanders play Never Have I Ever. Don't miss it.